Welcome to Biloxi A to Z, the insider's guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is being recorded for Friday, October 3rd, 2025. Here are some of this week's city highlights and a look at what's coming up. Cruising the Coast begins this weekend. Here is Biloxi Police Lieutenant Young with some details.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Candace Young with the Biloxi Police Department. Cruising the Coast officially begins this Sunday with the Biloxi Block Party taking place on Wednesday, October 8th. We're expecting thousands of event participants to fill Biloxi roadways and hundreds of spectators to gather along Beach Boulevard. For the Biloxi Block Party, we're expecting hundreds of vehicles to be parked along all of Lemieux Street south of Howard Avenue, as well as portions of Main Street, Howard Avenue, Jackson Street, and Martin Luther King Boulevard. This will be for the entirety of the event, which lasts from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Keep in mind that participants who choose to park their vehicles inside the event area will not be able to move those vehicles until after 3 p.m., as there will be a large number of pedestrians in the event area. As with all events in Biloxi open to the public, we hope all participants and spectators have a great time. But please remember to be patient, be courteous, and be cautious. Biloxi Police will be on site throughout the entirety of the event to help ensure public safety. At 3 p.m., when the Biloxi Block Party ends, we ask the participants and spectators be patient and follow the direction of police officers when leaving the event area. During the cruising event, which is taking place all along the coast from Sunday, October 5th through Sunday, October 12th at various venues, we are expecting heavy traffic along Beach Boulevard, with the heaviest days most likely being Friday, October 10th and Saturday, October 11th. We ask that when traveling along Beach Boulevard, you give yourself plenty of time to arrive at your destination. Keep in mind while traveling the roadways that burnouts, racing, discharging open flame exhaust, displaying aftermarket colored lighting or high-powered mounted lighting on vehicles while they're in motion, driving motorcycles between vehicles, and unreasonably loud or harsh horns and whistles are all prohibited. For pedestrians, when crossing a roadway, please only do so at designated locations, such as an intersection or crosswalk. Police officers will be stationed along Beach Boulevard to help ensure traffic flows. Please follow their directions. We want everyone to be safe and have fun during the 29th annual Cruising the Coast event.
The October lineup is now on BTV. All month long, viewers can watch the latest episode of Biloxi Cooks featuring Rippin' Hot Chicken, replays of Are You Ready?, the city's hurricane preparedness outreach program, the October episode of Shuckers Insiders and Biloxi Public Schools Tribe TV, and replays of city council meetings and Biloxi A to Z. There is also a number of videos showcasing Biloxi's history. To watch BTV on demand, visit online at biloxi.ms.us and click on the BTV icon at the top of the right of the city's website. You can also watch BTV on Sparklight 56 for Biloxi residents. This week, the city of Biloxi and Harrison County joined Keesler Air Force Base in a mock exercise to make sure all agencies are communicating and prepared for any potential crisis. The Thunder Over the Sound Air Show is set for November the 1st and the 2nd. Visit online at thunderoverthesound.com for air show details. Visitors to the Coliseum Pier will notice a bright new look. Contractors with J.E. Voorhees Marine Construction has replaced the broken and rotten structure, replaced decking, handrails, and benches, and fabricated and installed 16 light poles. This work took approximately 3 weeks to complete and cost a little more than $198,000. See more about the pier and other city piers online at biloxi.ms.us and click on Harbors, Marines, and Piers.
The weekend weather forecast calls for a high probability of some much needed rain with daytime highs in the mid-80s and evenings in the low 70s. Well, the October Vendor Showcase begins Saturday from 9 a.m. till 4 p.m. at the Biloxi Visitor Center located at 1050 Beach Boulevard. This free event spotlights the creative vendors featured in the Visitor Center gift shop. Every weekend in October, the various artists will be set up in the lobby, providing the opportunity for a meet and greet and to present the products they have available in the gift shop. For more information, call 228-374-3105. And here's some of the other events happening in Biloxi this weekend. Tickets to this event and all the events mentioned are available by visiting the various venues' websites. And to see a list of what's happening throughout the month, check out the Biloxi Community Calendar in the new October issue of B News Monthly. It can also be viewed on the city's website by clicking right here.
We leave you today with another aerial view of the Amtrak Mardi Gras service leaving the Biloxi stop. This stop has been filled with travelers each day since the service began in August. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you again next week.